Hey guys, this is Alicia Podfic, and today we're going to be reading A Golden Child Painted Red by Ezra129799. This is Chapter 8. Jason. He didn't know what to expect when he walked into the Batcave, but it certainly was not whatever the sight before him was. Damien, half an hour ago. Damien had some interesting hobbies. Definitely not normal children hobbies, but then again, he was not a normal child. One of his many interesting hobbies is looking through old files from before he was part of the family. He enjoyed seeing what almost everyone was like before he got into his father's care. Damien wasn't very good at expressing his love for his family, but the files helped him understand how he can. They gave him a chance to see what family was supposed to look like. His favorite were the video files. Seeing Dick do an incredible flip, or Jason make some snarky comment, or Tim solving some puzzle, or Barbara hack into some super secure place. Well, let's just say it was one of his favorite things. Reading the files were fine, but many of them leave out the comedic moments. Maybe watching video files of his family was weird, but realistically, he was part of a weird family. Sue him if it was illegal for him to want to get to know his weird family. He had started to make his way back in time. He noticed a distinct lack of Jason, almost as if he didn't exist as a vigilante. He skipped back a few years and found the clip of Jason giving up Robin. Damien knew that happened, but he thought that Jason had just gone straight to being Red Hood like he was today. However, as Damien carried on watching, it became obvious that he had given up. Not just Robin, but his whole vigilante career. But that didn't make any sense. Jason gave up his vigilantism to carry on being a vigilante? What? He scanned over the names of the files and saw a video clip labeled, "What the ever-loving fuck, Jay?" which appeared to be when Jason next appeared. Naturally, he was curious, so he clicked on it only to see the video. The video was shaky and somewhat poor quality. It was almost certainly recorded on a mobile phone. There was somewhat shiny, somewhat rusted metal bars dividing the white box. On one side was Red Hood, on the other side Damien suspected Batman and Robin. Maybe Nightwing. Slowly, Red Hood took off his helmet and looked down. He ever so slightly lifted his head up, and soon what can only be described as manic cackles erupted from behind the camera. Jason sat on the metal bench, looking as guilty as someone can look while wearing a domino mask. There was a look of expectation and confusion etched onto his face. The camera holds eerily still, as if the person holding it was frozen still. "Put your helmet back on. We're leaving. Damien." The footage stopped, and Damien cannot help downloading the video to his phone and sending it into the group chat, followed by a, "Jason, please explain." Dick was the one to answer, and it did not clear anything up. The message was encrypted with pent-up anger, typos, rendered the message illegible. Duke, 8:23. I feel like this is a cave and explain moment. Duke, 8:23. Just me? Steph, 8:24. No, I agree. Everyone in the cave ASAP. Well, Damien guesses clarification will be imminent. Jason. The only message Jason bothered to look at was, "No, I agree. Everyone in the cave ASAP." Which must mean something bad, right? Right? Wrong. What's this about? Why don't you tell us, Jason? Dick and Tim have gone into a pure fit of rage and giggles respectively. Somehow the demon is right. Jason's superior detective skills lead him to one conclusion. The video. As so many years, his reputation as Golden Boy Disappointment has returned. He thought he shook that title off, but no! Of course Damien, the freak of nature and hellspawn he is, went and looked through the video files. Oh right, yeah, the video. Well, have I ever told you all the story of an amazing, handsome, intelligent, awesome— Get to the point, Jay, Steph interjected. Awesome kid who gave up Robin to actually help Gotham instead of fighting crime? Steph, do not interrupt me. This kid went and grew up, got straight A's, set up as many charities as possible, did everything he could to help. Everyone in his family was so proud of him. All of Gotham loved him and appreciated him. He was the golden child of the whole city. Then people started to say that Gotham didn't need any more help from this gorgeous man. So they started slowing down his projects and funding it all less. So what does the generous man do? He throws his morals out the window and makes himself a suit, and uses his Robin training to deal with every issue Gotham had. Murderers, non-consensual person huggers, non-consensual child huggers, non-consensual child stealers, the lot. And by deal with them, he means brutally kill. Everyone's faces were shocked. Jaws were on the floor. A pin dropping would echo around the cave like a cartoon echo. This amazing man also took over the drug trade, gave people to jobs who needed them. He did all this while having family dinners with Batman. He even discussed the problems of Red Hood with Batman, all while knowing that Red Hood was himself. He worked as the city's golden child by day, and as the Red Hood by night. Alas, not all could be well. The Justice League stopped by in Gotham without the permission of Batman and captured the man. Batman eventually got called, and that is where the video starts. What the fuck? You've killed people? You were the Golden Child? Jason, stop walking away. Jason, Jay, come back. What does this even mean? Alright guys, and that is the end of chapter 8 of A Golden Child Painted Red by Ezra 129799. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next video.